The 2021 Cadillac Escalade is good, like really good. And I'll tell you, I did not expect this redesigned SUV to be all that impressive, but man, were my expectations off. You see, I've already reviewed the new GMC Yukon Denali and Chevrolet Suburban, sister models to this Caddy. Those are solid vehicles, but not necessarily groundbreaking. Cadillac, however, is clearly something more. From the welcome it gives as you approach, to those electrically operated door handles, to its segment-leading tech, for perhaps the first time in this nameplate's two-decade history, it is a true luxury contender, and not just a gilded Chevy. The new Escalade's exterior is certainly recognizable and handsome, even if it is fairly sedate, and I think that's because designers blew all of their budget in here. This cabin is absolutely gorgeous, and it's available in a huge range of different colors and trims. In top-shelf Platinum models, you get buttery soft semi-aniline leather in all 3 rows of seats, plus the wood trim in here is absolutely radiant. Really, the only thing I don't like about this interior is the shifter. But I know what you're all looking at, and it ain't the door handles or stitching, it's these screens, and how could you not? What we've got here are 3 individual OLED panels. They provide perfect blacks, very little glare, and, at least according to Cadillac, the widest color range in the automotive business. Together, these screens span more than 38 inches across, and they are beautifully integrated into the vehicle's overall design. They look like part of the dashboard rather than something that was just tacked on as an afterthought. Like GM's other recent infotainment systems, the one in the 2021 Cadillac Escalade here is superb. It responds instantly. There's no stutters or lags ever, plus it's very easy to use. Beyond that, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are both standard. As for other tech, there's some pretty cool stuff in here. You can get augmented reality navigation, which will overlay directions on top of a video feed of where you're driving so you don't miss any turns. Night vision is available, and then there's some very cool adjustable camera angles that can help make parking this beast just a little bit easier. And then, of course, there is an available AKG sound system that absolutely makes music come alive in here. Though it better be good, because it has 36 speakers. Aside from that primo interior, further justifying its regal price tag, and I'll give you a hint, this one here is more than 6 figures, the Escalade is also supremely quiet and smooth, even when ripping down the highway. Wind, tire, and powertrain noise are all quieter than gossip behind your back. Matching that refinement, this vehicle's ride quality is absolutely superb. Top-shelf Platinum trim models come with magnetic dampers and adaptive air suspension, and this combo delivers a ride that is both supple and well-controlled, and I find it, oddly enough, far better than the GMC Yukon Denali I tested not long ago. That one, for whatever reason, just felt a lot stiffer, and I didn't care for it. All of GM's new full-size SUVs are huge, but the extended length models like the Chevrolet Suburban and this Escalade ESV are absolutely gargantuan. Like turning around corners, I'm constantly looking to make sure I don't cut it too close or run over any pedestrians. The Escalade ESV is plenty potent, though I do slightly prefer the way the Lincoln Navigator's 3.5-liter EcoBoost V6 performs. You see, it's got a huge load of torque right in the mid-range, where this naturally aspirated 6.2-liter V8 has to rev up a little bit before the party starts. In any event, you get 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque. Now, before the year is out, Cadillac will also offer a 3-liter straight-six diesel in the Escalade, which should be pretty nice. A 10-speed automatic transmission is standard across the range, and I've got to say it's very nicely calibrated. I have not noticed any jankiness or irregular shifts. Now, with 4-wheel drive on board, the Escalade ESV should return 14 miles per gallon city, 19 highway, and 16 MPG combined, though in mixed everyday use, I've averaged about 17.7 according to the computer, and that's not too bad since it's beating the average. GM's Super Cruise hands-free driving aid is already amazing, but it's about to get even better. Before the year is out, the Escalade will be offered with an enhanced version of this technology that can automatically change lanes, and I can't wait to get some time and experience that system. Now, in this particular Escalade, it does not have Super Cruise, though I do have to say the standard adaptive cruise control is very attentive and a lot smoother than some competing systems on the market today. The 2021 Cadillac Escalade ESV's base price is right around $80,500, though naturally in Sport Platinum trim with the extended length body and four-wheel drive. This one here is far pricier, including about $6,000 in options and $1,295 in destination fees. This example checks out for $112,965. But you know something? I'm not even mad about that. Because of its driving refinement, ample yet easy-to-use tech, and opulent interior, it actually seems totally worth that price. For more in-depth coverage of the 2021 Cadillac Escalade, make sure you read my full review over on our website, theroadshow.com. Also, check out my recent video about why pickup trucks and SUVs have become so popular these days, and I'll tell you this, it has absolutely nothing to do with cottage cheese or timeshare vacation properties on Nickamaroro. Nothing at all.